Jai Sri Kedarnath. So hello friends. So in this time I just trekked the and visit and got the place of the Sri Kedarnath temple. So really I'm also feeling so awesome here, and after getting and visiting inside the temple of Kedarnath, so really it's one of the most beautiful temple here, which is located in Uttarakhand at the height of more than 12,000 meters. So I took 8 to 9 hours and I started my journey from Kedarnath Yatra from the Sonprayag, and then from Gaurikund, and then I came here at early and the night 9 p.m. So really I got and let's see and explore together the Kedarnath temple. I am going to explain lots of things regarding this temple because it is one of the ancient temple of India which was built during the Pandavas, when Pandavas along with Draupadi like Arjun, Yudhishthir, Bhim, Nakul, Sahadev along with Draupadi came and meditated and worshipped to Lord Shiva and established the temple. And after that, one of the great first philosopher of India who was Adi Shankaracharya, who also introduced and declared as one of the most popular site for Hinduism, which established this temple also. So Adi Shankaracharya Samadhi is also located here. So I am feeling so awesome here, and really I got a place of Kedarnath Jyotirling just before 1 hour back, and I came out and let's see and explore together with me. I learned lots of things and facts regarding this temple. So once again, thank you so much.
So let's see the view of the mountain range in morning time at 5:30 a.m. I am in queue to take the place of Lord Shiva. So Om Tramkam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukun Sansthitam Mirtu Murtiyam Amritam. So I am also feeling so positive, and I got a positive 5 years. So in this time the sun started to rise, so we can see the first sunlight visible on the height of the mountain, which is mostly covered by the snowfall. And I am here just before the Diwali of one day and today, because of after Diwali the temple will be closed. So let's see the view of this temple. Really it's looking so unique temple in this time also, which is one of the most beautiful temple where I always used to come here, and this is my first time where I came here to take the place of Kedarnath. So Jai Sri Kedar. So I am going to explain about this temple in very details, so please must be listen carefully the story of this temple. So the Kedarnath temple, which is considered as one of the Jyotirling of India, which is located in Garhwal region in Uttarakhand. So how I came here? So first I took bus from the Haridwar and I purchased the ticket at the price of 550 rupees, and then I came in Sonprayag at Sitapur bus stop at 1 p.m. after 9 hours of journey. So from Sonprayag I verified my registration of Char Dham Yatra from registration office, and then I took sharing cab from Sonprayag and reached to the Gaurikund, which is distance of 5 km from the Sonprayag. So from Gaurikund I started my Kedarnath trek. So Kedarnath journey of distance of 18 km from Gaurikund. I started from here, and I started my Kedarnath Yatra at 2 p.m. from the Gaurikund, and after 8 to 9 hours of mountain trek I reached to the Kedarnath at 9:30 p.m. So and next morning on 8 October 2024 I got a divine darshan of the Sri Kedarnath temple. So Jai Sri Kedar, Jai Sri Kedarnath. So Kedarnath temple, literally meaning the temple of the god of the field, is a Hindu temple which is one of the 12 Jyotirling in India, which is located on the Garhwal Himalaya region near the Mandakini river in the state of Uttarakhand. So due to the extreme weather conditions, this temple is open only in 6 months in the year. To the general public only between the months of the April from Akshaya Tritiya and the November till Kartik Purnima, the autumn full moon. So during the winter, the Vigraha deity of the temple is carried down to the Ukti Mat to be worshipped for the next 6 months during the winter and extreme cold. So Kedarnath is seen as a homogeneous form of Shiva, the lord of the Kedar Khand. The historical name of the region is Kedar Khand. So the temple is not directly accessible by the road and has to be reached by the 18 kilometers uphill trek from Gaurikund. And the Kedarnath temple, which was built by the Pandavas to atone for their sins committed during the Kurukshetra battle in Mahabharata. So thus they hand over their reign of kingdom to their king and left in search of Lord Shiva, so and to seek his blessing. So first they left the place and reached to the Kasi, but they did not find here, so they came in Gupta Kasi, and thus they and then from there search of Shiva but Lord Shiva wanted to avoid them and assumed to form of a bull Nandi. So Bhima, the second son of the five Pandava brothers, then saw the bull grazing near the Gupta Kasi, which is named derived from the hiding act of the Lord Shiva. So Bhima immediately recognized the bull Nandi and to be Lord Shiva, and Bhima caught hold of the bull by its tail and hid with the hump rising in Kedarnath, the arms appearing in Tungnath, the hand showing up at Kedarnath, and the navel and the stomach surfacing in Madhya Maheshwar, and the hair appearing in Kalpeshwar. So the Pandavas, pleased with the reappearance in 5 different forms, built the temples at the 5 places. So built the temple at 5 places for venerating and worshipping Shiva. So these 5 places are collecting known as the Panch Prayag, and first Prayag is Panch Kedar, and Panch Kedar is called, first one is the Kedarnath, Tungnath, Kapaleshwar, Madhameshwar and Rudranath. So the Pandavas, pleased with the reappearance in the different forms, built the temples at the 5 places. After building the Panch Kedar temples of the Pandavas, meditate at Kedarnath for salvation, performed yagna, and through then took a heavenly path, which is called as a Mahapanth or Mahaprasthantika, called as a Swargarohini, to attain salvation, moksha and nirvana. So in Mana village, in which close to the Badrinath, where he got salvation and Swargarohini after crossing the river Saraswati via the Bhim bridge, which was made by the Bhima. And after crossing the Bhima bridge on Saraswati river, Draupadi was the first to fail and got salvation. So then the Kedarnath temple was revived and rebuilt by the Adi Shankaracharya, who was a 18th century philosopher and a scholar considered as a father of philosopher in India. So Adi Shankaracharya, who was an Indian Vedic scholar, philosopher and teacher of Advaita Vedanta. So reliable information on Adi Shankaracharya. So I will explain about him also in very details. So after that, the Panch Kedar temple are constructed in the North Indian Himalayan temple architecture, with the Kedarnath, Tungnath and Maheshwar temples looking similar, which built from large heavy grey slabs of stone and features a conical Shiva Lingam. So the presiding image of the Kedarnath in the form of Lingam is more triangular in shape, with a which a Shiva shape. So there is a small pillared hall in front of the 8th temple.
Om Tadam Kam Yajamahe सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनं पूर्वारूपमिव संस्थितां मृत्युमूर्तियमामृताम् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनं पूर्वारूपमिव संस्थितां मृत्युमूर्तियमामृताम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनं पूर्वारूपमिव संस्थितां मृत्युमूर्तियमामृताम्.
So once Kedarnath was the rust affected area during the 2013 flash floods in North India. So this temple complex surrounding areas and Kedarnath town suffered extensive damage, but the temple structure did not suffer any major damage apart from a few cracks on one side of the four walls, which was caused by the flowing debris as a barrier protecting the temple from the flood. So we can see how is the weather clear right now. The mountain is directly visible from here in very clear way. So during the winter time, in the month of January and last December, this temple is covered by the full of snow at the time. So let's feel little bit about this mountain. So it's a very clear mountain which is visible from here right now. So apart from that, the debris cracks on the side of the four walls, which was caused by the flowing debris as a barrier protecting the temples from the flood. So flowing debris and So flowing debris from the higher mountain, a large rock mountain among the debris acted as a barrier protecting the temple from the flood, and the surroundings, premises and other buildings in the market area were heavily damaged. So that was a very dangerous flood at that time in 2013 in Kedarnath.
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनं पूर्वारूपमिव संस्थितां मृत्युमूर्तियमामृताम्. So hello friends, right now I am in front of the Adi Shankaracharya idol statue, which is located just opposite and back side of the Kedarnath temple, who was a great founder of the Char Math in India, which is called as the Dwarika, Puri, Rameswaram, and the second one is also the Badrinath. So I am also going to visit Badrinath, and who was a great and first philosopher of India. So let's see and learn lots of things about us, Adi Shankaracharya, and visit, explore together with me. Thank you so much. So बोलो Adi Shankaracharya की जय, जय Adi Shankaracharya.
So this is the way to go Adi Shankaracharya Samadhi place, where he took Samadhi in the back side of the temple. So then the Kedarnath temple was revived and rebuilt by the Adi Shankaracharya along with the Badrinath also, which is 228 km from the Kedarnath, which is one of the Char Dham, Chota Char Dham in Uttarakhand. So Adi Shankaracharya, who was a 8th century philosopher and a scholar, who was born in Kerala in Kalari. So he was born in Kalari, located 10 km away from the Elura in Ernakulam district in Kerala, which is the birthplace of the great humanitarian and great Advaita philosopher, because Adi Shankaracharya was an Indian Vedic scholar, philosopher and preacher of the Advaita Vedanta, and reliable information on Shankaracharya's actual life is scanty, and his true impact lies in his iconic representation of Hindu religion and culture, who declared as a 4 Char Dham in India includes consider that the Badrinath in north, Dwarika in west, Puri Jagannath in east, and the Puri Jagannath in east and the Rameswaram in south, and Singrauli is also one of the headquarters of the all over the Charmat, which is located in Karnataka state. So it's very good things about. I am also feeling awesome here after coming here. So the Adi Shankaracharya, who also got or attained salvation Mahasamadhi at Kedarnath, his samadhi is located just behind the Kedarnath temple. So the Panch Kedar temples are constructed in the North Indian Himalayan temple architecture, with the Kedarnath, Tungnath and Madhameswar temples looking similar. So there is a small pillared hall in the front of the temple that has image of the Parvati and the 5 Pandavas princes. So the first hall inside Kedarnath temple contains a statue of the 5 Pandavas brothers, Krishna, Nandi, the vehicle of Shiva, a statue of the Draupadi, and their deities are also installed in the main hall. And unusual features of the temple is the head of a man carved in the triangular stone lingam. Such a temple nearby constructed on the site where the marriage of Lord Shiva and Parvati also held. So Kedarnath temple's Purohits are the ancient Brahmins of the region, and their ancestors have been worshipping the lingam since the time of Narayana and the Daksh Prajapati. And King Janmejaya, who was a grandson of the Pandava, gave them the right of worshipping the temple and donated them the whole Kedar region, and they have been worshipping pilgrim ever since. So this is the time of the night. We can see in night also is looking so peaceful and so nice temple. So according to the traditional recorded by the English mountaineer Eric Shipton in 1926, many hundreds of the years ago, one priest used to hold service at the both Kedarnath and Badrinath temples, traveling between the two places daily to worship the temple. So it's the whole story about the Kedarnath temple. So Jai Shri Kedar, Jai Shri Badri. And next I will go to explore the Badrinath, and we can see some Aghori Baba who is also sitting and burning the fire and taking the heat from them in front of the Kedarnath temple. So Jai Shri Kedar, Jai Shri Mahakal, Jai Mahadev. Thank you so much.